Hey, YouTubers, something important, something goddamn important. Today is Medical Thursday right now. Yes, Medical Thursday like the big ass cigar right now. Also, not Dr. for last damn time, nor am I a patient survivor myself. Anyway, I'm not a patient or survivor myself, nor am I a damn doctor, so damn doctor. Anyway, talking right now essentially employment and quitting tobacco. So you have tobacco, cigarettes, cigars, and pipes, and chewing tobacco, and dipping tobacco, and snus and snuff and vaping and hookah, and basically employment and quitting tobacco. So everyone should quit tobacco, bottom line. I mean, everyone should. It's really the best thing to do. Honestly, I'm a hypocrite myself because I'm not going to quit smoking myself. At the end of the day, I'd rather develop something. But if you can, what I'm trying to say is if you can stop tobacco, it's always in your best interest. I can't force you. I'm not bitching at you or preaching at you, but obviously it's always in your best interest to stop using tobacco as early on as possible. And obviously, if you don't use tobacco yourself, I don't recommend starting because it's not a good habit to start. That's my usual disclaimer. Again, I'm not bitching at you, I'm not preaching at you, I'm not whining at you, whatever. Obviously, we're all adults here. We're all going to make our own decisions. It's like, but how do they relate with employment and quitting tobacco? So employment actually is very important because some jobs in certain states in the United States will not hire you if you're a tobacco user. Like in Massachusetts, for example, there are certain jobs, I'm not going to mention the names of the jobs, I'm not going to dox them, whatever, but that will not hire people who are current or former tobacco users. Like in Massachusetts, for example, police officers and firefighters cannot use tobacco. So they cannot use tobacco, period, and they do conduct random drug testing. So essentially, there are certain jobs that will not hire you and will actually fire you on the spot if you test positive for tobacco. There are some states where they do protect that right to use tobacco products, and it depends on the state. It goes state by state and country by country, so it really depends, really frickin' depends. However, Massachusetts, for example, you can be legally fired for testing positive for tobacco on a drug test. So essentially, that's one reason why you might want to stop using tobacco, is because not only because the health effects like lung cancer, emphysema, COPD, heart disease, stroke, heart attack, and cancer, but also because you could be fired from your job for testing positive for tobacco, and also some jobs won't hire you if you're a tobacco user. Also, another thing is insurance. Is a lot of companies, if you are on their insurance, will charge you a fee for being a smoker, being a what they call tobacco user, frickin' tobacco user. They will charge you a fee on your insurance. I know somebody I used to know, I'm not going to mention the person's name, and not going to dox them, whatever. They used to pay $60 a month on their insurance because they were a tobacco user. So it really depends. So you could save a lot of money if you stop using tobacco products. So anyway, that's a whole moral of the story. Again, I'm not bitching at you, whining at you, I'm not preaching at you, whatever, I'm not forcing you. Anyway, bye-bye.